From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Up next, it's our main event between the Green Bay Packers and the New England Patriots. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're off from Foxborough. Return coming from the 6. Things going well so far. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Neither offense has even taken the field yet, and already Brock a massive swing in this contest.
Yeah, think about it this way, Kate. If we didn't have the coin toss before the game and one team got the ball to start both halves, what an advantage it would be, and that's exactly what this offense has right now.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now for the first time, it's a game to the rookie from Wake Forest. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Stop is made, Oluwafemi Oladejo.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here we go. 10 cycle. Clock 40. Jump. Set.
Back-to-back carries here. Dodge the tackle. He's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Quieting this home crowd early as they line up for 1st and goal. They give it to him again. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Packers finish off their opening drive. Jordan Love, the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Sticking with Henderson. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
May now on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. It's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
He's got it to his running back. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the first.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
On these first and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
This is Henderson on second down. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
May not a throw on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First down, May. Hits his tight end on the corner route. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Escapes the pocket. And they take this in for the score. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. Drake made the touchdown. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
To kick off for New England.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
38. Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red. Out
of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Rocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun now for Love. This is on target to Christian Watson. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at a borderline gimme third down here. Oh, and they're going to have the fullback drive power for it. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger if that back remains hungry.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Takes the handoff, now Love. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. And you're going to be just fine.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Set, cut. 52 blue. 43 rail. Check.
Love now, off the play action. Rolling left, buying some time. He tucks it and takes off. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
When QB made something happen, he got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Green, ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
On him quick, and they bring it down. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down. The Packers sending out their special teamers. Field goal coming from the left hash. This would be 43 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Returning it from the 4. Showing a little burst so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
At their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Barry Dallas on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead.
Patriots 14, Packers 10.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready?
Love from the gun. Has it downfield working the left. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. This play goes for 36. And it'll give the Packers the first.
36 yards. First down.
Striker, 3-3.
Give now to the running back. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards.
It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get some late points and the lead. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers push their lead to 3.
Patriots 14.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Henderson here from the gun. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Quick throw completed by May. Along the perimeter he goes, crossing the 45. And he's down all the way to the 30. They get 40 on the big hitter. And that's a New England first down.
Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the gun, it's May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Crazy.
May trying to get here on 2nd. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Throwing again. It's May. Hits him on the out route. He's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And forget this first down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on downs.
That play is a go-to so many times in this down and distances. But defenses, Well, they can expect it too. And look at the defensive line. Man, were they ever ready for it? Tremendous push inside and kept them from reaching the chains.
Hits his running back. He's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He beams one deep right side. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for second.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, but more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
2nd and 10, Love trying again. And a little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And that sets up 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
They'll
try and pick this up on the ground. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
He's back to throw. Buying some time right. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out.
10 more yards.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Set, ready. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Away on the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Right, 52 blaster. 50, green. Yellow, go.
Plowing up the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Handoff now out of the gun. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. And goes to the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing on first down, Love. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A pickup of 17. And it'll give the Packers the first.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up second down.
33, yellow. Set, go.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Now, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Here we go.
Keeping it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails.
26. Patriots 14.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Trying an inside give to Henderson. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
May now from the gun. He's going deep. Brought in inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots trim the deficit down to 5.
Andy Orgalis to kick off for New England.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Ready.
First plays a design run. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Set, ready, throw, 52, 6, cut.
Love out of the shotgun. Holding left side. Still has some space inside the 35. He takes it down to the 33. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
He's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 3.
Second down, looking for options. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Love on 3rd and short. Has him on the quick hitter. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's fallen down a little shy of that first. That's 4th down now. He'll throw it. Pass brought in by Watson. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. So they hit him for 5 yards on 4th down, and they get the successful conversion.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Yellow.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Positive that effort. He didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Ready?
Fullback trying to power him across. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. That one right down the middle. And the Packers push the lead up to 12.
33. Patriots 21.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Short pass brought in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Kicked out by Quinion Mitchell. There he goes. Pick 6. Touchdown, Green Bay.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, he just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can he get not every point back, he just gave up 6 of your own.
Patriots 21.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Crazy.
Now May coming off that pick. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Dump off caught by his back. And he won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Hey, here we go, sir. Hey, what's that?
Throwing again. It's May. It's his running back. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's May again. Hits his tight end on the corner route. Breaks through and breaks away. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Watch it. Stick. Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. He's going to push one deep down the right. He's got it inside the 25. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And the Packers go up by 19.
Patriots 28.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. And he put everything he's got behind it. Big game downfield. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout.
25-yard line.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready, what's that? Check.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
4th and forever coming up. Desperation time here. And this one swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
Incomplete.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Love now to throw. Complete out to the right. Big gain has them across the 40. The 30. He's at the 10. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers continue piling on to this lead.
Patriots 28.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. May now from the gun. He's trying to push the field into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Let's go now.
Back to the air. Love. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Block 6. Mega. Hey, blue. Slide blue. Ready.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Blue striker. Claw 10. Ready?
Love throwing on 4th. Caught quickly on the slant. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. So 1st down from the 41.
Come on, set. 43 reps. 60 reps. 60 reps. sack.
Throwing again. Love. That one's caught along the left sideline. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. With the pace here as the clock continues to run.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Ready?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
He was defended by Marcus
10
Jones.
cycles. Here we go. Hut, hut.
Right up the gut. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They score again, and they grow that lead further. The Packers continue piling it on here in the fourth. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers grow their lead yet again.
Patriots 28.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with second and 1. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
This is Henderson on second down. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That's a short gain of 1. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's made in the air. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
13 yards.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Crazy.
Hey, on first and 10. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And he's got it, so they'll go a little ways back with a touchdown. The Patriots putting up points in a game decided. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His third through the air this game. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been that kind of game.
This play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
The 26-yard line.
Ready.
They're going to pass it here. Getting out to his left. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Come on, ready.
Kicks the handoff, now low. Buys time, rolling right. This is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away and brings up third down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Stick it in the air. Love. He's got it at the 6. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. The Packers take their first time out. Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's first and goal. Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Love from the gun. And you shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Packers keep running away with this. That one right down the middle. And the Packers tack on 7 more to their lead.
Patriots 34.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Not on the same page with his tight end. So second down coming up. Back to the air. It's May. Trying to push deep downfield. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. A lot of space ahead. And the Packers see the return go out of bounds. And man, is how this game's going to end. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners. As with that, we'll sign off from New England.